I literally say in the song, "Go back to fucking class. You got him, smelly ass. I have all this motion mass." Rapers, what is good? It's your boy Laser. Use Laser with another reaction video using reaction content. So you can do that after reading that. Top 10 most offensive video games. There's so many video games out there. Oof, they're offensive as shit. Use reaction content. You want reaction views features in the like button. You subscribe to the notification bell icon. I'll stream every night on Twitch. Go check out streams, fucking amazing. Let's dive straight in this video.
Guys don't have to. And today we've got the top 10 most offensive video games. That's right, guys. Normally video games are supposed to be fun and, you know, inclusive, but sometimes people intentionally or unintentionally end up making games that upset a lot of people. Let's see if you guys agree with these people as we jump right into this, as we always do, with our number 10, and we've got the Torture Game 2. So this game lets the player do exactly what it says on the tin.
I was playing this off stream, bro. Not off stream, I was playing it on stream, but I never posted like a video of it. This game is satisfying as shit.
Torture someone. Your weapons include a rope, a pistol, an AK-47, a shotgun, a razor blade, a chainsaw, and even spikes. And you use these to basically...
Yeah, imagine being cut alive by like a razor blade. Naked. Fuck that shit.
Hack and slash at the torture victim until the game helpfully informs...
Fun fact, this game got banned off the App Store too, I believe.
You that he's dead.
It's still on the PC, but it used to be on like the App Store.
You can still keep torturing his corpse. It's really messed up. That's pretty much the object of the game, just torturing for the sake of torturing. And there's also a paintbrush tool that you can use. I'm not really sure how painting the guy tortures him, but I guess some people can get quite creative. Things aren't looking any prettier now. At our number 9, we've got Mel Gibson's Safari 3. Now at first you guys might be thinking, oh great, you know, a nice safari game with Mel Gibson, that famous actor. Yeah, no. It was actually a 1983 game that features Mel Gibson welcoming the player to his safari, and then, well, I'll let you see what he says next.
Welcome to Mel Gibson's Safari 3.
And he's not kidding. Either. That literally is the game. You just walk around blowing animals to bits with a gun. Bear in mind, this is a safari. And also killing native Aboriginal people if, as Mel puts it, they get in your way. The only reason this game is well known today is because someone decided it would be a good idea to remake it in 2001 and offend a lot of people in the process.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
But it might be getting even worse.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Now guys, for our number 8, we've got Custer's Revenge. Now, General Custer was this guy who was famously killed at the Battle of Little Bighorn in 1876 at the hands of a number of different Native American tribes. Well, the game developers for a company called Misty decided...
What the fuck? Me and you.
To make a game in 1982 for the Atari called Custer's Revenge, where the player plays as General Custer, who has to dodge arrows as he tries to rape a Native American woman who is tied
What the fuck, bro? Come on, man. Really?
Cactus. That's it. That's literally the game. It's unbelievable. Now, it obviously came under heavy fire from women's groups and Native American groups, and rightly so.
That's supposed to be a woman? What is that? It looks like a fucking, weird ass. Is that kangaroo?
So the game makers decided to re-release the game where the Native American woman actually waves over Custer. So that
what the fuck is... No, bro.
Makes everything okay. But now it's time for our number 7, guys, and we've got the extremely controversial New York Defender. So this is a game where the player has to defend New York during the 9/11 attacks from an endless stream of planes. The title screen says, go beyond your powerlessness and use your mouse to fight back. And that's what you do. You use your mouse to fire green lasers at endless streams of planes and try and hit the Twin Towers. Critics across the world called the game shameful and wondered what the heck game developers were thinking when they
How do you like... Never mind.
Thought this was a good idea. Forget about hijacking planes. Many people thought that these developers had hijacked a tragic event that killed thousands of people and turned it into a tacky game to make a few quick bucks. But what do you guys think? Let me know down below, because we're moving on to our number 6 now, and we've got the Super Columbine RPG. The 1991 massacre at Columbine High School was one of the worst school shootings in American history.
Oh, come on, bro. I'm praying these are... I'm praying this is... Of course, well... They wouldn't show actual fucking... It's just, this looks like a skit or whatever.
So somebody thought it would be a good idea to make a game about it. The player is put in the shoes of the two shooters and then explores their school and their motives as the other school children run around in panic. The developer behind the game said the whole idea of it was for people to try.
By the way, I literally made a song about, you know how there's like, you know, yeah, pumped up kicks. That's one song about fucking, you know, shootings and shit. If you want to check out my song, I made a song. It's called Ballistic by Sightboy. It talks. I literally say in the song, "Go back to fucking class. You got him, smelly ass. I have all this motion mass." No, but go check out that song. It's actually really good. My music's fire as shit.
And explore the motives of why these kind of things happen in the hope that we can stop them happening in the future. But many people thought that it was a graphic game that trivialized the actions of these two murderers and the loss of the innocent lives of the children. To this day, it's still one of the most controversial games out there, but now guys, we're moving on to our number 5, and we've got JFK Reloaded. This game allows the player to recreate the 1963 assassination of President John F. Kennedy, but
look at the open car! JFK, and that was the last time cars were open. Imagine being his wife, bro. Just seeing your fucking husband get his, like, he was shot in the neck first, I believe. Like, just imagine seeing someone you love so close, like, just next to you, die. Like, that's terrifying.
Like the real thing that happened with a bullet to the head, the player...
Like, if anything, the person next to the person dying would probably die as well. Like, I don't know how I would be able to handle that if someone I loved near me just died. Like, I witnessed it, like, right there. You know what I'm saying? It would make me feel uneasy.
You can choose any manner of ways to kill the former president. The game encourages you to try and recreate what happened as accurately as possible, but you can pretty much do whatever you want. If you want to shoot the driver, you can shoot the driver. If you want to shoot the tires out, you can do that. It lets you get pretty creative in a twisted way. It even had its own online leaderboard for people who were closest to the actual assassination. And if you did it perfectly, the gaming company were offering a $100,000 prize as a
yeah, source, trust me, bro. They don't got no damn 100,000. Scam.
Reward. Now the
only thing you're winning is an expired ticket, correction, to Chuck E. Cheese.
Behind the game was to try and debunk conspiracy theories about how the assassination happened, but a lot of people just saw it as a nasty game where you get to repeatedly shoot one of America's most beloved presidents until his brains slide down his head. Not a nice thought. Let's move on to number 4, guys, and I'm afraid it's not getting any less offensive. We've got Ethnic Cleansing. This game was made by National Alliance, an American white nationalist organization who entered the gaming world in 2002 with Ethnic Cleansing. The game puts the player in the middle of a race war where you either control a neo-Nazi, a KKK member, or a good old racist skinhead. In case you just couldn't decide who's worse. The player was tasked with basically running around and killing the game's twisted notion.
Save me before I puke. I can't make expired beans.
Of African Americans, Latinos, and Jewish people, and the final boss was Israeli Prime Minister Ariel Sharon. And if that all sounds awful, it's because it is. It's literally awful. It was voted on a number of different sites as the single.
These games look like, I know they're fucked up, but they just seem like, you know, if you're just a gamer like me and you just like playing random ass shit, like this shit would be fun to play. Like if you have nothing else to do, like if you're just bored. Now I'm not saying I approve the games, but it's like that they just would be like, you know, like you know when like you're fucking bored as shit, bro, and you need a dopamine rush. You just need to play a game or something, and you have no idea what the fucking play. So you just look up random ass games on like the internet. Like free to play online games, you know what I'm saying? Like these are the type of games I would play if I have like nothing else to fucking play, you know what I'm saying? Like that torture game, I played that when I like on stream when I was just bored and I just played it cuz I don't know.
Most racist game in video game history. But for our number 3, we're going to move on to what might be one of the most violent games ever made. It's Postal 2. Postal 2's tagline is, remember, it's only as violent as you are. The player takes on the role of trailer park.
I literally played this. I played Postal 2 Brain Damage. I think this is like a completely different game. I don't know.
Inhabitant Postal Dude, as he tries to take on a series of mundane tasks, such as get milk. Now, as some of you guys might know,
the same developer?
It's possible to go out, leave your house, and get milk without slaughtering a lot of people with a machine gun. But Postal 2 seemed to exist in a world where that option was actually the most obvious way to do it. The game constantly presents the player with all kinds of
Wait, what? Never mind.
Antagonizing situations, often racist and offensive in their own right, in the hope that they will indeed go on a killing spree with one of the many weapons just lying around the place. They can decapitate cops with shovels, machine gun down protesters, or even set marks and then urinate on them as they burn alive.
Okay, that's cool as shit.
I believe sentences
the pissing, that's cool as shit.
like this are coming out of my mouth. But now we're at number 2, guys, and we've got another video game that's about a mass school shooting. It's VTech Rampage. While Super Columbine Massacre RPG did receive some small amount of praise for artistic value, VTech Rampage received no such admiration for its horrific recreation of the 2007 Virginia Tech shooting where 32 people lost their lives. It was created by Australian game developer Ryan Lamorne, and there is no gimmick to it. You walk around from room to room in the university and mow people down with guns, just like the real mass killer did. And if you guys are wondering what kind of douchebag makes a game like this, well, when all the criticism came his way for making it, he offered to take the game down if he received $3,000 in donations. Well guys, good job for making it.
I want $5
this far and not being so offended that you have to stop watching. But now we've reached number 1, and we're going to be talking about the extremely creepy, extremely offensive Rape Play. Rape Play is a 2006 Japanese unashamed rape simulator. Players have to stalk and rape an unsuspecting mother and her 2 daughters.
Oh, what the fuck, man? What the hell is wrong with developers?
Public areas.
What goes on? Like, how do you just casually just be bored and make this shit? The fuck? Psychopaths, lock them up.
Such as trains and train stations.
Whenever I think of a psychopath, I remember developers like this exist.
The
only like one like on this list I actually thought were pretty like, you know, like the torture game, like I think that's fun to play if you're just bored. Like that's satisfying, you know? Like if you're bored and you have nothing else to play, I would definitely like play that. I mean, I played it. I thought it was pretty satisfying. You know, it's fucked up, but I think it was pretty satisfying, you know what I'm saying?
Get progressively more graphic as the player.
But no way this is.
And the company that made this,
how are these not banned,
to hide what it was at all. They probably thought it was a bit of fun, but the rest of the world threw up in their mouths and condemned it as one of the worst things in video game history. Honestly guys, it's horrific, and the only good thing about it is that if the player does mess up, the woman will turn around and stab the rapist to death. And that's another sentence I thought I'd never say,
bro.
And now I feel a little bit sick. So there you have it guys.
Well guys, this is the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Which one of those offensive video games was fucked up to you? Enjoy reaction content. Or what reaction videos, features, and to do. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.